And I realized I mistakenly was calling this the Korok Forest. This is the Korok Forest. That was a shrine location. Basically the whole thing. Alright. Which I do want to go to the Korok Forest as well. See what its state is. But first, let's launch ourselves into the air again. I mean, I could shoot the dragon to get parts off of it. Alright. Let's head to the cube. The giant Borg cube. So I'm wondering if that is a maze that I've got to sort through. Man, I'm running out of stamina. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, it looks like a maze. Alright. Well, before I die... I think you can get there from this tower. But I would need to have a lot better stamina. Also, I think when we were passing this, we did see chunks floating in the air, so there might be a way of climbing up to that cube that's up here. That's something I hadn't considered. Launch again. Do I want to attack the dragon? I don't know. Well, let's mark you. That way I know where the tower is for this section. And then I don't think we've been to this Sky Island set yet. Right? Right, I've not. I'm assuming there's a shrine. Yep, there's a shrine spot, so I gotta figure out how to get that shrine to show itself. First we'll grab whatever this is. Zonite charge, simple enough. Then we'll use this so I can find out what items it grants. And a Sunderline. Wrong button. Okay. We'll toss in our Zonite charges. Here. Not large. Small, normal Zonite charges. 4 of them sounds good. What do you got for me? Homing cart. A Zonai device that automatically heads 4 monsters. It's believed to have been used by the Zonai as a security measure. Huh. Light, light. Steering stick. I thought that was called a control console. At least that's what I had it in my mind as. Is that all of the items you can give? No, there is one more that we didn't manage to find. Light, homing cart, light, steering stick, steering stick. Seriously. What is this last one? Oh, shock emitter. Okay. Cool. Now, we've got our shrine location. How do I get the shrine? Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Easy enough. Oh dear. It's one of these fight these giant super monsters that I've been avoiding. Well, that makes me less than thrilled. I don't actually know how bad they are because I've been avoiding them because they just look scary. Theoretically, he might not be as scary as he looks. Maybe. Do I want to bet on that? Not really. Let's see, we've got... So that's the island here. And then we've got all of these islands over here. Those. That seem like a separate idea. And after defeating him, I have to somehow get the crystal all the way back up here. Ugh. That seems awful, entirely. I'm gonna give it a shot. What could possibly go wrong? Besides the fact I have no upgrades to my armor because the Great Fairies are less easy to please in this world than they were in the previous. How do I defeat you? This is such a bad idea. You don't see me. Flux Construct 1. Oh, that did no damage. Okay, and I can only attack that one block. Alright, I gotcha. Alright, I need something that does more damage. I don't know what the deal is here, but I'm gonna just keep attacking it. No? How? How? Ow. Dude, that did a lot of damage. Die, please. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Nice. Shock emitter. What are you? I don't know. I can grab you. Huh. I don't know. It's too far away. There's those over there that are closer to the ground. I'm wondering if this is a weird power source, like the other pillar power sources we found. It's definitely different looking, so I'm assuming not, but I don't know. So I'm kind of wanting to just attach it to something to see what it does. But yeah, this one already has a rocket on it. Several rockets. So... it gets my vote of which one we use. Cool. Then we grab the crystal because I don't want to leave that behind. I'm gonna have to steer this, aren't I? Oh dear. Because it's not enough to just go straight up. I've got to go way over as well. Awkward. I'll figure it out. Maybe I should have used this closer one. Alright, we got a bunch of Zonai parts over there that I didn't see before. So, let's see what they are. And that will hopefully help me decide how I want to deal with this. Whole bunch of rockets. That is a crazy amount of rockets. Alright. Let's say I get you pointed roughly in the direction we want. Sure. Actually, I don't really have a good way to get up there myself. Okay, I can work with this, probably. Sure, that. So I can strap a whole bunch of rockets to launch us a bit upwards and diagonally, etc. But if I overshoot or screw it up or whatever, I don't know how to fix that. But I think going mainly up yeah, predominantly up, but having some of them, no. Correct buttons, please. Yeah. So some of them to go diagonal, most of them up. Hopefully that will get me there. And if I'm over top of it, but I've gone too far, maybe I can drop the crystal down? Such a terrible plan. Let's see. Well, as it is, we've got 4 facing up. If I do 4 diagonal up, that should hopefully be good enough. That's the thought. This might be way overkill on the amount of power I need. And I'm hoping if it is overkill, it's not a problem. Okay. You. And lastly, you. Okay. Alright. Something like that. Not sure how well this will work. Whoa, you are sitting at a really weird angle that I don't think I left you at. Nope. Climb up the pillar. Link. Is there a limit to how much weight it can carry? Wow, that weapon is nearly dead. Oh no. That didn't work. This is the problem I had. What do I do now? And this is clearly not a battery, so I don't know what it's for. Well. Huh. I guess I've got Zonai rockets. Yeah, anything in your pockets? That's what I'm thinking. So, I could use the Zonai rockets. Or if I wanted to have a bit more control, I could use 2 of the flame emitters and 2 of the balloons. Then I control how I move forward. And then I could attach some fans to go... Yeah. I think emitters and balloons, that way... No? Maybe if I just use fans. We're pretty close. I might just be able to get the crystal there. I think I need to go up a tiny bit, but not much. Maybe an emitter and a balloon. Yeah. Let's take you out. And you out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not fall off. You blew yourself there. It's just sitting there right on the edge. Would have made me super upset. Sure, you can attach to the top of that. Now you... attach to this. Okay. That'll get us to go up. Good. Good, good, good. Kind of want you to... Whoa. I don't want that to launch the balloon. Because now I'm going to use a fan. I think. Yeah. So, fan, take out the device. This corner, rotate you around. And attach you here. That will then blow us that way. Slowly. But that's good enough for me. The flame, unfortunately, is using some of the power, but that's fine. I think I've essentially accomplished my goal. We've got the crystal. Which should be solidly over the ground here. Please don't roll. Good. Ah, success. Bit terrifying, but success. And I managed to beat one of those constructs, which I've been running and hiding from every time I've seen one so far. And handled it relatively well, I'd say. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Raru's blessing. Magic rod. A small and intensely magic rod. It's said to have been wielded by an ancient magician who awoke maximum latent power in gems. I don't know what that means at all. I'm gonna drop this because it's not actually a sledgehammer. It's a spear with a rock on the end, which doesn't really work. And I'll take the magic rod, but I need to figure out how that gets used. Because it's different than the Zonai device. It's like the Zonai sword that you're supposed to attach stuff to. All right, that was a success. We're basically at the end of my normal streaming time, so I think I'm going to quickly go to the Rito, because I know they have a shrine's the wrong word, but one of the statues I can pray at to turn in my orbs. Yeah. And then we'll call it good there. And I don't know what I want to do next time. Oh, hello. You found me. Bye-bye. All right. So here's this. Probably one of each, I'm thinking. One heart container, one stamina container. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? Heart container. I shall grant you the power you seek. It appears you still possess lights of blessing. Stamina vessel. Go and bring peace to the world. Alright, we're gonna call it there. Next time... Part of me wants to keep heading here to the Elden region, but part of me wants to see what's going on in the Great Hyrule Forest. Hopefully the fog is gone, because that was annoying. But it wouldn't surprise me if I've got to deal with wandering through the fog again. Not sure. Yeah, that'll be a decision I make next week. But thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next week as we keep going through more of Tears of the Kingdom.